Senator Blumenthal.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Thank you again, Mr. Attorney General. I want to thank you for the supportive comments you've made about the Open Apps Market Act. As you know, I'm hoping that the Department of Justice will support us because right now we have a duopoly in the mobile apps stores, Apple, Google, and this measure would stop those two companies from exacting rents and boxing out competitors. I'm hoping that the Department of Justice will support this measure.
Well, as I said, Senator Assistant Attorney General Cantor has already testified in support of the bill, so we hope to be able to get the administration on board as well, but he has already, and that represents my views as well.
Thank you. I want to talk about the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, specifically Section 702. Not exactly the topic of major inquiry here, but enormously important. And without going into any classified information, that provision, I believe, was instrumental in preventing major catastrophic aggression against our nation and also helping our allies like the Ukrainians with intelligence that was extremely critical to pushing back the Russians and knowing what they needed to know on the battlefield. Could you comment on the importance of reauthorizing Section 702?
Yes, Senator, this is a statute that I was, we didn't have the last time I was at the Justice Department, so I really didn't know what to expect when I came in this time. I will tell you that every morning I have a all threats briefing with the FBI, with an intelligence community briefer, with our National Security Division. An enormously large percentage of the threats information that we're receiving comes from 702 collection. All the examples that you're talking about, Ukraine, threats by foreign terrorist organizations, threats coming in from adversaries from China, from North Korea, from Iran, from Russia. A lot of what we do in the area of cyber, and particularly in ransomware investigations, of finding out who is behind the ransomware investigation, and sometimes of obtaining the keys, comes from information that is at least part fed by Section 702. We would be intentionally blinding ourselves to extraordinary danger, in my view. And this is not a view that I jumped on, I've always held. This is something I've learned as I've been at the department.
And blinding our allies as well. Thank you.